Yeah. Do you want to take a seat right there? I'll take the custody out there, all right?
I'm not going to do anything. No,
Gotcha. And like I said, I'll see about going to the bathroom as soon as I can, all right?
Miss Sharon.
Hey.
I don't think I gave you my name when we were at the house, but I'm Detective Lundorf. I'm assisting Detective Escobar. Just trying to get some basic information and everything. Your daughter, Amanda, was her middle name Marie? Yes? All right. Do you know a date of birth?
You mean as Michelle?
Yes, so we can identify her and find her. Yes, ma'am.
Then you would want to look under 70. I'm really scared.
Why?
I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, so he'll be, like I said, I don't have all that information. He'll be able to come in and to explain. I don't want to tell you something and it's not the truth because, like I said, I don't know everything. He has all that information, so he'll be coming in. As far as I'm aware of, all I know of is there was a warrant issued in reference to this with your daughter, I guess, with some parental custody issues. And then I guess the other side of the family's been pushing it to find out because they didn't know if y'all were still alive or anything like that. And that's all I know. So we just need to get all of our ducks in a row, make sure we got everybody within the situation, and then go from there. The other question they had me ask is, I caught your phone. Do you have a picture of your daughter? Is there a way that way I can just take a picture of your phone with the picture? And you'll have a good relationship, talk
Every day.
every day.
But she doesn't know. You can tell we text all day long.
And you said she has no idea about any of this.
She's pretty.
Seems very pretty highs. Well, let me get this information to Mr. Tony. He's doing water and everything.
Do you know how long it'll be?
To him come over here, I'd probably say probably the next 5 minutes or so after I get him that information.
I'm claustrophobic, that's why.
I got you.
I'm breathing into the nose and out through the...
Yes, ma'am. I'll try to see if I can speed it up for you. For us to continue talking to you and everything, because technically you're not free to leave right now. We have to redo this. Did you understand those rights I read to you? Yeah. All right.
I've seen it on TV.
Yes.
I already gave you information.
Yeah, and like I said, I apologize. I honestly thought that Mr. Tony read you that at the house.
It's okay. I just want to deal with this.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be right back.
Anything you can tell me?
We'll talk, Kim. I'll tell you everything.
No, my husband, is it okay?
Yeah, he's right there. We'll give you a chance to talk to him here a little bit. We have a couple questions. Kind of want to start from the beginning. We know you're Deborah, the ones who are making burned out of Kentucky. Okay. We're trying to get in contact with Amanda just because she's still considered a missing person. There's a lot of unanswered questions throughout the years. Multiple agencies that have been working on this case. The FBI, the U.S. Marshals, multiple Sheriff's Office, the Louisville Police Department. So I want to kind of give you the opportunity to just explain what happened, like how we ended up here today.
I don't even know if I can remember all the details. It's a long time ago. But when I was married to him, we got married. I think I was 17. And things were pretty good, but then he wanted some sort of open marriage. And he took pictures of me. And then when I tried to leave, Amanda was a baby.
We're talking about Joseph.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joseph, my husband. And he took pictures of me with 2 different men, 2 different times, not together, but 2 different times. And said that if I left him, divorced him, he would take those films. They weren't videos, they weren't like film, kind of old-fashioned, sorry. And he would share them and show them to my family, my mom and dad. And so I had an opportunity to run, and I went to Atlanta, Georgia.
What year do you think that it was?
1983, I think. And the person there helped me to get false identification. And so I just kind of rebuilt a life because he was really mean. And I became this me person, and I just really look back. My husband doesn't know. He has nothing to do with this. He doesn't know. My daughter doesn't know. I think they probably both have suspected things in my life, like why I didn't get a driver's license in the state of Florida.
Now, I'm kind of coming into this, like I told you before, I don't know everything. So Joseph was your first husband, correct? And where was this at? Where did y'all originally live?
In Kentucky.
In Kentucky. Do you remember the city of Kentucky?
It was in Louisville.
Louisville? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm kind of trying to get all the information.
I never spoke to him again. And when I was kind of going through the process, he said that I couldn't leave him.
What process? Like divorce or?
I wanted to get a divorce because I didn't want to be that kind of person. But I can still remember the 2 men. I can still remember their names. I can still remember that. But he took pictures.
How did you leave Kentucky? Like under like a false pretense, or did you?
No, I told them I was going to a job in Georgia and that I was going to go down there to work. And he was okay with that. My parents weren't real happy, but he was okay with that. And when I got there, I knew that that's how it was going to get away.
How long were you there for?
I don't think it was a whole year.
Okay. So when you created your new identity, was now the name that you went to was Cher. Okay, there's not another name you used throughout the years. Okay. Where did you go after Georgia?
Florida.
Yeah, we're out in Florida.
Tampa. I got a driver's license with fake information that I had from the state of Florida. But then I got a job at a daycare center. And I think during that time, the Social Security number that I was using was not the Social Security number that I have today. I think, I don't remember why, but I do remember having to go to the Social Security Administration and getting a Social Security number. At the same time, I think I bought my daughter's. And it was easily done because back then, you didn't have to have that number when you were born. But for whatever reason, I seem to remember having a
a reason to change the social security number when I was working at the daycare center.
And this is a social you use now.
That's the one I got in the social security department.
That's the one you use now.
Correct.
So how'd you leave Tampa?
I was dating someone and I just wanted to get away. And we kind of sort of just picked a place on the map. And it was Pennsylvania. And I went to Pennsylvania and started working for a restaurant. And at the restaurant is where I met Wayne.
How long were you and Wayne together?
I think 10 years.
Others. Did he ever suspect that? Did you tell the truth, or you just kind of?
No one in this world knows the truth but me. No one. No one knows this story.
And over the years, Amanda, did she go by different names as well, or just Amanda?
No, I mean nicknames. Like Manda.
Did you ever keep up with like your case in Kentucky? Like you never researched it?
Nope, I was afraid to. I wanted to look online and see if my parents were still alive, but I was afraid to. Because I know when you look for things, sometimes there can be little traps out there, and I was afraid to.
Did you know there was a warrant for your arrest back in the 80s and 90s?
No, I didn't. I know that what I did was wrong. Now that I'm older and wiser, but I didn't see a way out.